Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be analyzing the brand new world record set by Dimeax. An absolute incredible run. Let's see how he did it. Before this video starts, I just like to let y'all know that I do stream on Twitch every single night, starting around 10 p.m. PST. Links in the description, twitch.tv/nerdy_TV. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to check out Dimeax, an incredible Minecraft speedrunner. As you can see by this video, please go check him out, show him some love if you haven't already. He is an absolute incredible runner. Let's see what he can do in today's video. So, as you can see, Dimeax spawns into a forest. Not ideal, but quickly finds a village to make up for that mediocre initial biome spawn. Goes right for it, and here we go. Jumping right into this incredible run with a decent overworld. I'm not going to call it a great overworld. I'm going to call it a decent overworld, because generally I like to see a desert. Now, you ask, why do I look like seeing a desert? Well, with a desert, you can find lava pools quickly. I find plains to be very easy to spot lava pools, but they don't spawn as commonly as in deserts. And so I generally don't love seeing a plains village if I don't see a nearby desert. Just because lava is essential. Lava, I feel like, kills so many runs. But nonetheless, not a bad pace. He's doing great here. He's got his iron pickaxe. I love this play of going for the iron pickaxe. That's a great way to go. It's so satisfying to mine all the stone with an iron pickaxe instead of a wood pickaxe and a stone pickaxe. I mean, that is just not fun compared to the satisfying nature of just using that iron pickaxe to just quickly mine up the cobblestone from the blacksmith. So a decent start here, very, very solid. He's got an iron pickaxe. He's 112 into the run, and he is cruising here. He's got lots of beds. You can see he's got lots of residential houses, which is ideal. And he's going to be continuing on here, looking for the golem. Now, this is an interesting decision. So this is something that I generally would not do. But looking at this, I'm starting to kind of agree with him. And we'll talk about why. Generally, if I have 7, I just instantly think, I have enough. It's good. I'm fine. I don't need any more. But Dimeax decides, no, we're not done with iron. We're going to go for the extra bit of iron here and craft some iron tools. Now, iron tools, you may ask, what is the advantage? They do more damage, of course. No, the iron axe does not do more damage, but there is an essential difference between the iron axe and the stone axe. I mean, they do mine things faster, of course, but there's one big difference, and the main reason I would guess that he's going for the iron axe here, despite the durability, which is, it's nice, but it's not essential for a world record run. You don't generally run out of your stone axe durability on that kind of pace. But again, what is the purpose of the stone axe, you ask? Well, when fighting blazes, y'all know what I'm talking about when you're fighting blazes, and there's that super long cooldown. Well, with the iron axe, you have a much shorter cooldown. So with the stone axe, it is a 1.25 second delay in between your hits, and that is not good. Definitely not good. It feels awkward. It feels very awkward sometimes to be going for a blaze and then you have a super long delay. You miss your hit, or even if you hit with your axe, you still have a lot of delay in between the next swing. And so the iron axe actually has a 1.11 second cooldown, which is a little bit shorter. And that 1.1 second may not sound like a lot, but again, like a 10% decrease, it's significant, and you notice it. Or you may not notice it, but it is significant. And if you get used to the iron axe, then the stone axe feels slow. And if you get used to the diamond axe, which has a 1 second delay, instead of the 1.11 or 1.11 of the iron axe, or the 1.25 of the stone axe, then the diamond axe starts to feel much, much better. And that is the advantage. I would say if you have 3 diamonds, don't go for an iron axe generally, as the diamond pickaxe is generally the better play for that guaranteed fast travel. But if you have, 6 diamonds, then going for the then going for the diamond axe is definitely an option. Though the diamond sword is also an option. This is the debate for another day. Let's focus on Dimeax's run. Let's see what he can do. So he's got his iron tools. He's 4 minutes into this run. Again, not looking too great lava wise. This is not looking too hot. No pun intended. But you can see he finds a snowy plains. Now, here's the deal about these. These are great in some ways and terrible in others. I feel like I never find lava in these biomes. But the advantage is that you can easily spot it. When it's there, it's orange and white. So it stands out, which is very nice. But it can also blend in because you don't see the stone around it as much because the snow is covering it. So it's not the best biome to be in, but it's not the worst. And so you can see he's choosing to go into that biome over the other options. I find biomes with trees are my least favorite to find those lava pools. Still no lava pool. Almost 5 minutes of this run. I mean, this pace is not great so far. I mean, he's doing everything he can. Nothing wrong with the way that Dimeax is playing this run. It's just the seed is not great so far. But he's going to continue. He's going to continue. He's not going to give up. And I really like that because, I mean, y'all will see where he makes up time. This run gets pretty insane pretty quickly. I just have to flex. I was watching this one run live starting in a few minutes is when I joined in. But y'all will have to just see where this time, where all the time saves are, because it is just watch. So he's getting his portal going here. He's got a lot of blocks, a variety of blocks there used, but he does not choke the portal, which is all that matters. Well done so far. Nothing wrong with this play whatsoever. He's just making his portal. He's doing a good job. By the way, if y'all do like this style of video, this analysis, let me know. I'd love to do more of these. If you have any suggestions for other runs I could look at, please let me know. I would love to look at more. But yeah, spawns in the Nether, good biome. And as you can see, we will probably see a fortress spawn. Bam, right there. Beautiful Nether spawn. I will say, the one thing about this Nether that's not great is you will see there's no blaze spawner in sight. Now, one thing is, this is important when you're speedrunning. You see the fortress spawn, that's good, but there are two more key elements to getting a good time in the Nether, which is gold. First of all, you need to have lots of gold around you, and you need to be able to hopefully get good piglin RNG. And this is for 1.16, of course. And then also, listen, a fortress is great, but finding the blaze spawner is important, and it can take more time. You know, it can take a decent amount. So we entered around 6 minutes. You know, this is not a perfect Nether so far. Not a perfect Nether. Generally, if you see a blaze spawner, that can be a huge time save. If you can find that blaze spawner quickly. Now, one thing though, it's very important to keep your calm. Don't panic. Don't panic. Keep calm. It's okay if you're not right next to the blaze spawner. You can make up time, you know, in other places within the run, even if you feel like you're wasting time. I will say there's lots of gold to be found. So if you're feeling like you're behind on time because you can't find the blaze spawner, try to be looking for gold at the very least. That is a good way. You can see that's exactly what he's doing here. Find it in the chests, find it in the sides of the walls. These are good places to find the gold. Now he's looking for where to go. He still has not found the blaze spawner. So 7:30 into the run. This is not looking like a sub 18. I'll just be honest. I mean, he's not really doing anything wrong. It's just this seed doesn't seem to be amazing yet. But once again, just wait. Just just stay patient, and y'all will see. So he's got two wither skeletons chasing him. This is not looking good. He's handling the situation very well. You can see the iron axe probably helped him out a bit there with that little bit of a shorter cooldown is nice. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference between the stone axe and the iron axe, but it is there. It is there, and that cooldown will help you out in situations. So one small subtle thing. This is a bit risky. Now Dimeax knows what he's doing, so I don't blame him necessarily. But if you're a newer speedrunner, being inside the blaze spawner this close can get you trapped by blazes. If a lot of blazes spawned right now, oh man, this could be a sketchy situation to get out of. But he's doing fine. No blazes have spawned. He's okay. I would say generally what I like to do is stay where he is right now to mine all the blocks. But once again, you know, let's let Dimeax be Dimeax. Let's let him completely dominate this run. Let's see what he can accomplish here. So not too many blaze spawns. He's got one rod, and he's almost 9 minutes into the run. So this is when I joined the stream. And I was thinking when I was watching this, I was like, oh, all right, you know, he's doing all right. You know, I mean, this is a good pace. He could maybe get a world record, but it's not, there's no way. There's no way he's going to get a world record on this kind of seed. I mean, he's just a little bit too behind. That Overworld was just not quite good enough for a world record, or so I thought. You can see he's going between the two spawners here. Very nice. Trying to get those blaze spawns. He's got 4 gold, and he's got 2 rods. And this is not a great pace for 10 minutes into the run. But once again, I love how he does this. He does not panic. He's not worrying. He just keeps going. He keeps going and trying to get a good time. And sometimes you never know what can happen. And I think this run is a perfect example of how a run can really completely change even when you have no hope. I mean, again, this is not a no hope run, but it is not looking like as good as his previous best, which he, I believe, left around 12 minutes to get a 19-minute time. He's already 10 minutes into the run with no pearls, 2 blaze rods, or he might have crafted some blaze powder, so he might have a few more than that. But still, it's not looking too great, but he sticks with it, and I love that. I love that a lot because that is going to save him so much time. Well, it's not going to save him time, but he has the ability to save time with this. Just, once again, just wait for this. This is pretty crazy. So yeah, sorry, he didn't have 3, but he has a total of 10 blaze powder, 5 blaze rods total. We doesn't have the rods, but he has the powder crafted already, which is, a nice thing to do. You're not going to need the rods. So if you have nothing to do while you're waiting for the blazes, it's not the worst idea to just go for oh my goodness, and this is sketchy. Oh wow, but very, very good play. Very nice escape. I really love that. He did not panic. He got out. Very well done. But yeah, so a nice thing to do. If you have the time to craft the blaze powder, I mean, why not? There's lots of things to do while you're waiting for blazes. Crafting is definitely a good option. Going for blocks is a good option. Going for gold is probably the best option, but I mean, he didn't have that option. So he's running over this direction. I mean, this pace is looking okay. He's at 11 minutes. He finds an abandoned portal. Interesting. So we'll have to see what he can do if that is going to come in handy. He throws some gold onto the ground. He's got an iron pickaxe, which is beautiful. He's got a completable portal. So this is interesting. He could kind of fast travel, but which direction is he going in? The right direction? I don't know. So he's going to trade some gold here. And it looks like he's got 2 piglins chasing him. He's got 18 gold. Can he get the pearl trades? That is the next question. So you can see he's got this portal here. Now, generally speaking, the strategy with fast traveling is to go back into the overworld, throw an eye, and then go in the direction of the eye in the nether, go about 200 blocks, and then to go and make your portal there. And that will boost you about 1,600 blocks in the direction that you want to be going. Because remember, in the nether, you move 8 times faster, right? So for every block in the overworld, for every 8 blocks in the overworld, you got 1 in the nether. So that is a nice little strategy that you can use to move very quickly. And this is probably the fastest way to, this is definitely the fastest way to move if you can. You can see he's got 3 piglins trading. 1 is about to die to the piglin. But he's got 7 pearls, I believe, so far. 8 pearls so far. So very nice there. But not too much gold. Left, I think. Oh no, sorry, he's got another 2 trades. Oh my goodness, not 2 trades, but he's got another trade. And so there we go. So he's going into the overworld at 13 minutes. So this run is at an insane pace with one thing happens if he is near the stronghold. Now, I would generally say it's not advised to make a portal. If you can avoid it, you generally want to be going in the direction of the stronghold. But as you can see, he may be close. Maybe. We'll have to see. He could be super far, or he could be close. Let's see what he can do. He's got mobs all around him. This is not looking great. I mean, it could be good, but he's got to be close to the stronghold. If this is close to the stronghold, though, we could be at a crazy pace. And now I think y'all can see where Dimeax made up a lot of his time. And yeah, so let's see what he can do. He's running this direction. Not following exactly the eye trajectory here, but it looks like he's going to try to triangulate a bit. And this is a very difficult biome to be triangulating in. And there we have it. So if y'all didn't catch that, the eye is now going in a different direction, a very different direction. It's the angle is completely different, which means that he's nearby. He's nearby, and this is going to be a hard one to triangulate. But you can see he's now got a pretty good sense of where it is. And he's going to be trying to basically just guess here. You got to just take a guess sometimes. I would say if you have a lot of eyes and you're not going for a perfect run, it's not necessarily a bad idea to throw another one. But he's under a lot of pressure here. He's got lots of mobs around him. And so I like the guess. I think that was definitely the right play. And you can see he's found a cave. Now, I like this play as well. Looking around to see if you can find that stronghold. But unfortunately, he can't find it. That's okay. Listen, It's very stressful when you can't find the stronghold, but keep your calm. You got this. Let's see what Dimeax can do. And so he starts digging down. Very nice, insane pace right now, by the way. If he finds the stronghold soon, this is very fast. And you can see that is where the time was made up. So a bit lucky, I will say. A bit lucky with the abandoned portal being right, taking him right to the stronghold, essentially. Actually, very lucky, I should say. But nonetheless, he's played it perfectly. I mean, here's the thing. You can say, I mean, any world record is going to have luck, right? But the main thing is, can you, if you get that luck, can you execute, right? And that is the important thing. So he's mining around Y35, and he's looking to see if he can find a cave. Can he find the stronghold? And there it is, 15 minutes with the stronghold. What is happening right now? This is absurd. He's gone from a mediocre run, or not a mediocre, a very good run, but not world record pace. It didn't look like it anyways, to a god run out of nowhere. He is putting in the eyes. He's in the middle. This is a good strategy, once again, by the way, to go in the middle so the silverfish can't hit you. He's going in the nether. A 1540 entrance. Wow, this is one of the fastest entrances ever recorded, to my knowledge. And let's see what he can do. Now, this is the hardest part of the run for some people, which is the end fight. But it's very important. It's very important to practice your end fight, because in these stressful situations, man, when you're under stress, you need as much muscle memory on your side as possible. So this is why I always say you have to practice your end fight. It is so essential, because even if you feel like you have it down to an extent, if you're getting it most of the time, you feel like it's fine. No, get it down always. You need to have this fight. This needs to be second nature to you, because my guess is Dimeax is completely stressed out, as I would be if I was on a run 2 minutes or 3 minutes or even 4 minutes faster than this run. I would be completely flipping my shit. But you can see he sees the dragon perching. Now, he doesn't go for perch strats. I don't blame him for this, to be honest. I really don't. Perch strats are risky, and they're relatively new, and honestly, they can completely throw a run. Now, I love perch strats. I use them, but I completely understand in a situation like this, he has basically a very high chance of getting world record anyways. And as you can see, the dragon perches. So it's okay. It doesn't matter he didn't use it. This is an insane pace. 17 minutes. Can he get the one cycle? He doesn't have any extra beds. He cannot mess this one cycle up, or else this will be a very devastating end. You can see he's one cycling. There's two. There is three. And we've got a fourth. Can he finish it off? One more bed. And that is it. With the insane 17:20 time so far. And well, as you can see, that is just the real time, not in-game time. Finishes the time off. Incredible play. Well done to Dimeax with the 17:25 time. I don't even know what to say. This run, I was watching this run live, and I was blown away. I couldn't even believe it. Insane pace. Just absolutely perfectly executed in the end there. I mean, I don't know what to say. Just well done to Dimeax. Congratulations, Dimeax. If you are watching this, well done, man. I mean, incredible play. You did not choke, and that is hard. It is hard to it is sometimes very hard to not choke insane runs like that. You can get really nervous. So well played just throughout the run. Played it flawlessly, essentially. Very few mistakes. I mean, there's not too much to learn from this as far as mistakes go. I don't really know what I would have done differently. I probably would have choked. Let's be real here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you'd check out my Twitch stream. Links in the description. Also, let me know if you guys have any other suggestions for other kinds of videos like this one. If you have any specific runs you'd want me to react to / give commentary on, I would love to do something to do more of these. These are a lot of fun. I like doing this kind of thing. Once again, congratulations to Dimeax for this incredible run. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.